Guys, it's time for another edition of Pony Panels. Seeing that we've got a week off or so of Pony, you're gonna get a couple of these. But on to the next arc. The Fairy Tale arc, or otherwise known by the fans as the Bookworm Arc. This 2-issue arc as our favorite intrepid Harmony 6, going through many a literary classic to try to repair them. You see, our favorite alicorn friend and my waifu, Twilight, has a small problem. A small one getting bigger, of course, in the form of a bookworm, literally. And he seems to be brushing up on his vocabulary by eating every word in every book ever in Twilight's library. Needless to say, angry Twilight is not good for anyone. And it brings the cardinal rule of don't mess with Twilight's books. So, in order to catch the bookworm and to put a stop to this, Twilight uses a spell to send her and the group into the actual storybooks. And what we find is not much. In order to repair the problem, however, it's time to use some of that imagination to redo the stories perfectly as we're told. But naturally, too many members of the group, mainly Rainbow Dash and Rarity, are having too much fun just making it up as they go on. As the bookworm continues to eat, our friends continue to get frustrated and angry at one another. Ultimately, by the beginning of the second book, that all the worlds from all the books have been literally erased. And trust me, this comic is loaded with beautiful, beautiful artwork and plenty of funny and poignant literary jokes. Every character is in zone, especially Rarity, and of course Twilight does a nice job, albeit in failure, trying to keep hold of the proceedings. The artwork continues to the brilliance of this comic book series thus far, and it really shows creativity. Although some of the lines are kind of corny and quirky, and some of the references are a little out there, it by and large works for a fairy tale story. And the ending, and virtually the moral, is that sometimes creating something on the fly in a story worthwhile with your friends is even more creative than what's originally planned. In other words, spontaneity can sometimes be a good thing. This funny, light-hearted arc, along with My Little Pirate, the previous pony panel, are nice, fun companion pieces and a nice diversion. It's not perfect, and that's why I'm giving it a 4 out of 6. Because personally, I think it's one issue too short. I would have loved to see a third issue. With the idea you have this and even more literary works brought out, and also the comics reinforcing the power of reading is kind of missed opportuned here. But the next time we do pony panels, it's time to get serious again. Real serious. As we talk about one of the most controversial arcs in the comics, and one that even puts the show to the test. The infamous Reflections arc. Until then, I'm Nirvana Sparkle. Find peace in your own nirvana. And thanks for watching.